Guys, what's poppin'? Hope everybody out there is having a great day. It's a little sunny vibe over here, guys. You're gonna see my vibration raise as time keeps chugging. You're gonna see my vibration get real high this summer, bro. Just wait on it. I promise you guys. Oh man. Anyway, I had an interesting conversation with a friend in class today that actually kind of sparked my reason behind creating this video. And, I had to get in front of the camera now because all of the information is fresh in front of my brain. So, I'm back on the phone camera. I know it's not as nice of quality, but bear with me, guys. The message matters more than what I look like. Guys, this man was so, when people, here's a common theme that I find in today's reality is that people, whatever they believe to be true, they will fight for whatever it is, which, I don't blame them. It's a honorable trait to fight for what you believe in. But guys, many people's truths, many people's beliefs in today's reality are causing them pain, are causing them fearful thoughts, are causing them problems. And this man, was kind of arguing with me about the idea that, I should be informed and I should be tuning into all these different news stations, and how I'm crazy for not tuning into the news. And I told him, I'm like, all the news is it promotes fear. That's all it does. And that's all I told him. And I'm like, I don't want to, expose myself to these fearful thoughts, because all it really is death, disease, just terrible accidents. There's never anything uplifting in the news these days, especially in main media news. Anyway, he goes on to say, NPR news is different. It's from an unbiased location, and he's more so talking politically. Politics do not matter. Anyway, guys, so basically I had said, he goes along the lines of, it's our civic duty to be informed as a human. It's your civic duty to be informed of what's going on around the world. And I say, well, who told you that? Who told you it's my civic duty? Who told you that any human's duty is to be informed? Because that's not my duty. I know for a damn well fact that is not my duty at all. I do not have to be informed if I don't want to. And you guys can do anything that you want to. Don't let anyone sit there and tell you that you have some specific duty that you need to carry out, or you need to be doing something. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, bruh. You create your reality, and you create what you want out of this life. And, basically, I told him, who told you that? And he goes, my moral compass basically is like, it's a good thing to do. Is it a good thing to do? Is it a good thing to constantly tune into news that makes you afraid of the world, that makes you worried that everyone's sick, that makes you so afraid that you have to wear a cloth over your face to cover your full face because you're so afraid that all these people are sick around you? Is that my civic duty? Is that my civic duty to be that guy? And I didn't take it to an extreme level with this guy. I was being nice, and it was, if anything, after he said, it's a part of my moral compass, he kind of got embarrassed and stuff. And I think it kind of, in a way, that's his take. I'm on my take. We both stood strong on our takes. But it made me want to make this video of, guys, being aware of the media. Like, you have to be very aware of what you are consuming. Because in my head, it goes the same way as what you put into your body. Your body is all one. So what you are eating, the same thing what you are listening to, the same thing as what you are seeing, the same thing as what you are, you guys get the deal though. It's all the same. What you are seeing, reading, hearing, eating, all have an effect on you. You could have the healthiest diet in the world, but if you're constantly watching porn and you're constantly watching news that is making you afraid, likely your reality is not very good, guys. So this is a part of your spiritual journey. An important part is to really start to filter out what you are consuming, not only in food. because food is one battle to fight, and that's a battle that everyone's working on all the time, me included. But when it comes to media and what you consume, you can really make a drastic change very quickly. It's not that hard to not tune into bullshit, guys. And here's the funny thing. Here's the kind of the kicker that really exposed this man. And I didn't want to expose this man, but we were working in class. I go on the computer and I type in NPR News. The only 4 articles that pop up are 1, 50 people die in tragic accident. That was the first article that popped up. The second article was about 10 people dying from a disease. The next article was about someone lost their wife, and it was very sad and tragic. And the next video was also about some fearful ass, depression ass shit. And it's one thing he's over here saying, oh, well, it's an unbiased opinion politically, and that's what I'm looking for. People get caught up in this political realm thinking that, oh, your vote matters and you can make a big difference by tuning into these politicians. Man, these fuckers are puppets. It's all a stage. It's all a puppetry ass show. All these votes don't matter, bruh. Your vote doesn't mean a damn thing. They've got it all figured out already. They know exactly who's coming up next, and it's all an agenda. You guys got to get it out. Just reprogram your brain, guys. This is what a lot of my spiritual videos are about. Reprogram everything you've learned, because a lot of what they tell us is bullshit. And this goes into another topic, which is reprogramming your mind of the idea that you aren't perfect. Guys, you are perfect the exact way you are. You are beautiful. You are the exact representation of your divine soul. Your soul chose this body to come here. There is nothing wrong with you. This society pinpoints all these different terrible things, puts all these beautiful people in front of the big stage and says, oh yeah, everybody wants to look like them, or everybody wants to act like them, or talk like them. Hell no! Be your own divine blueprint. Your own divine blueprint is the best thing in the universe. The real you, the unapologetic you. That person will move mountains. That person is waiting to be unlocked. Reprogram your brain away from all this news media outlet ass shit, all this sad ass shit. We don't need this at all. We don't need any of it. We gotta break free from this. This judgment, guys, is another part of this video that I wanted to talk about, is judging yourself, comparing yourself to others. There should be no competition with anybody. We're in our own realm. We're in our own league. We're doing our own thing. The only competition I've got is myself. I'm not worried about anybody else. Nobody else's numbers, nobody else's money, nobody else's looks, nobody else's charisma, nobody else's YouTube channel. I don't give a shit about anybody else. And you should do the same. Because once you free yourself from judgment, you realize, wow, it's so easy to be myself. And wow, yeah, things start working a lot better for me when I'm myself. All of a sudden, people start fucking with me. Do you guys get what I'm saying, though? Oh, I hope this message makes sense, because this new shit, this social media shit, it will brainwash you. It will program you. It will ruin the beauty that is you. It will make you think you're not good enough. It will make you think that the world is full of terror and problems, when your world could easily be the best reality you've ever imagined. It's up to you, though. Guys, I hope this message resonates, man. I hope it does. Peace.